Have you ever stepped into the shower and felt like it was a bit more challenging than it used to be? Maybe you've noticed a little more stiffness in your joints or felt lightheaded after a hot bath. It's natural for our bodies to change as we age, but one thing that can often go overlooked is how the way we bathe can impact our overall health. You might be surprised to learn that certain bathing habits, especially if you're over 70, could actually shorten your lifespan or increase the risk of health problems. Now, I know it might sound a little dramatic at first, but trust me, what we do in the bathroom affects far more than just cleanliness. In fact, some common habits that many of us carry on with, even into our later years, can be harming our bodies in ways we don't even realize. In this video, we're going to dive into 5 simple things you can do when bathing to not only protect your health, but also feel better in your everyday life. Let's start with the first one. The first habit that many people overlook is the water temperature. It might seem harmless to enjoy a nice, hot shower, but for those of us over 70, this can actually be dangerous. As we get older, our skin becomes thinner, and our body's ability to regulate temperature can decline. A scalding hot shower might feel soothing in the moment, but it can put a significant strain on your heart and circulatory system. Hot water causes your blood vessels to expand, which can drop your blood pressure and even cause dizziness or fainting, particularly if you're already on medications that lower your blood pressure. Imagine this: you step into a hot shower, feeling relaxed at first, but after a few minutes, you start to feel lightheaded or a bit unsteady. If you're at home alone, this could be a dangerous situation. The risk of slipping and falling increases, and we all know how a simple fall can lead to long-term complications, especially as we get older. So, what can you do to protect yourself? Try adjusting the water temperature to warm or lukewarm, rather than hot. It's a small change, but it can make a big difference in preventing those dizzy spells and keeping your heart and skin safe. Another thing to consider is the duration of your bath or shower. As we age, we might find ourselves spending more time in the bathroom, relaxing in the warm water, and letting the worries of the day melt away. While this can be a good way to unwind, it's also easy to forget that staying in the shower or tub for too long can be harmful, especially when the skin becomes more sensitive over time. Extended exposure to hot water can dry out the skin, leading to irritation, itching, or even rashes. For those of us over 70, it can also cause dehydration, as our skin absorbs moisture from the water, leading to the loss of vital oils that keep our skin healthy. Spending too much time in hot water can also contribute to blood pressure problems, especially if you're already dealing with conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes. Your blood vessels can dilate too much, causing your blood pressure to drop. And, just like we mentioned earlier, this could make you feel weak or dizzy. So, how can you avoid this? Keep your showers to a reasonable length. Around 10 to 15 minutes should be enough for a refreshing cleanse without overdoing it. If you prefer taking baths, it's best to limit your time in the water to no more than 20 minutes. Now that we've talked about water temperature and shower duration, let's move on to another important factor: slippery surfaces in the bathroom. This is something that, frankly, too many people overlook until it's too late. The bathroom can be one of the most dangerous places in your home when it comes to slips and falls, and when you're over 70, the risk of falling increases dramatically. Wet, slippery floors from water splashing or puddles around the bathtub or shower are often the culprits. The sad reality is that falls in the bathroom are one of the leading causes of serious injuries among older adults. And these injuries don't just mean a few bumps or bruises, they can be life-changing. Broken bones, sprained ankles, or head injuries can lead to long recovery times, hospital visits, and in some cases, permanent mobility issues. You can never be too cautious when it comes to bathroom safety. So, how can we make this safer for ourselves? A simple but highly effective fix is to install slip-resistant mats or rugs in the shower and around the tub. Make sure they're securely fastened to the floor, so they don't slide around when you step on them. You can also invest in non-slip bath shoes or slippers, which are great for wearing while getting in and out of the shower or bathtub. Another great option is grab bars. These can be placed in strategic spots, like the shower wall or next to the toilet, to give you something sturdy to hold onto as you move around. These small adjustments can make a world of difference in preventing falls and giving you more confidence in the bathroom. So far, we've discussed some simple changes that can improve your bathing habits, adjusting the water temperature, limiting your shower time, and making the bathroom a safer place. Now that we've covered the basics, we'll get into some additional tips that can help keep your bathing routine as healthy and enjoyable as possible. Let's move on to the next point, where we'll talk about the importance of keeping your skin moisturized after bathing. When it comes to aging, one thing that becomes more noticeable is how our skin changes. If you've noticed your skin becoming drier, thinner, or more prone to irritation, you are not alone. Our skin loses moisture and elasticity as we age, and bathing habits can play a big role in how we maintain skin health. One of the most important things to remember is that moisturizing after bathing is a crucial step in keeping your skin healthy and preventing complications. After a shower or bath, your skin is at its most vulnerable. The hot water strips away natural oils, which leaves your skin feeling dry and tight. If you don't follow up with a good moisturizer, you risk exacerbating the dryness and even causing skin conditions like eczema or dermatitis, especially as our skin becomes more fragile over time. You might even notice that your skin starts to sag a bit more or that it doesn't heal as quickly as it used to after cuts or bruises. This is because aging skin has a slower rate of cell turnover and doesn't bounce back as quickly from irritation. The good news is that the solution is simple. After you step out of the shower or bath, pat your skin gently with a towel, don't rub it, as this can cause irritation. Then, while your skin is still slightly damp, apply a rich, hydrating moisturizer. Look for products that are fragrance-free and designed for sensitive skin, as fragrances can sometimes cause irritation or allergic reactions. Pay special attention to areas like your elbows, knees, and ankles, as these spots tend to get drier faster. Regularly moisturizing your skin can help keep it soft, smooth, and better protected from the elements, as well as reduce the chances of developing painful skin cracks. Another thing to keep in mind is how you dry your skin after a bath or shower. Many of us are in a rush and might vigorously towel off, thinking it's the quickest way to get dressed. However, this action can be harsh on the skin, especially as we age. The rubbing motion can cause unnecessary friction, leading to irritation or even small tears in the skin. This is something you want to avoid, particularly because older skin takes longer to repair itself. Instead of aggressively drying off, try gently patting your skin with a soft towel. This technique will be much kinder to your skin and will help it retain some of the moisture it needs to stay healthy. You may be wondering if there's more you can do to help maintain skin health. The answer is yes, and it's something we often overlook: hydration. It's not just about what we put on our skin, but also about how we take care of it from the inside out. Staying hydrated is essential for healthy skin, and it's easy to forget that our skin needs water just as much as any other organ in our body. When we don't drink enough water, our skin can become dehydrated, leading to flakiness, dullness, and irritation. It's particularly important to drink enough water when you're taking hot showers or baths, as the warmth can accelerate the loss of moisture. So, make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Aim for around 8 glasses, but listen to your body and adjust based on your personal needs. If you find it hard to remember, try keeping a water bottle nearby as a reminder. Moving on to another crucial aspect of bathing as we age, *** your bathing routine and posture ***. We all know that getting in and out of the shower or tub can sometimes feel like a bit of a challenge, especially as our mobility decreases. If you've been bathing the same way for years, it might be time to reassess whether it's still the safest method for your body. One of the biggest risks as we age is the possibility of losing balance when stepping in and out of the shower or tub, which is why adjusting your routine to accommodate your changing physical abilities is so important. You might want to consider switching to a shower chair or a bath bench to make the process more comfortable and secure. These tools allow you to sit while bathing, which reduces the risk of falls and makes it easier on your joints, particularly your knees and hips. Many shower chairs also come with armrests, which can help you maintain stability while getting in and out of the shower. If a chair isn't your style, a sturdy grab bar installed on the wall can also give you the support you need to feel safe while showering. Another thing to be mindful of is your posture while showering. As we age, our joints can become stiff, and it might be tempting to hunch over in the shower, especially if you're trying to avoid bending down. However, poor posture can lead to back pain, stiffness, and even long-term musculoskeletal issues. The solution? Stand tall with your shoulders back while you shower and avoid bending or twisting unnecessarily. You can even do a quick stretch before stepping into the shower to loosen up your muscles. Taking care of your posture in the shower not only helps prevent aches and pains, but also improves circulation, which is essential for overall health as we age. Now that we've covered moisturizing and skin care, the importance of hydration, and making your bathing routine more accessible and safe, it's time to address something many people don't consider: how often you should bathe. As we get older, it's tempting to think that we need to shower every day to stay clean. But the truth is, overbathing can sometimes do more harm than good. Let's talk about the importance of finding the right balance when it comes to how often you bathe or shower. You might be wondering, how often should I really be bathing as I get older? It's a common question, and the answer is not as straightforward as every day or every other day. In fact, for many seniors, daily showers may not be necessary at all and could even be harmful in some cases. While it's essential to stay clean, frequent washing, especially with hot water, can strip your skin of natural oils, leading to dryness and irritation, as we've already discussed. Overbathing can also exacerbate conditions like eczema, psoriasis, or even make your skin more prone to infections. Instead of sticking to a rigid schedule, it's helpful to listen to your body. If you're not feeling particularly dirty or sweaty, a shower every other day or even a few times a week might be more than enough. For those days in between, you can always use a damp cloth or baby wipes to freshen up key areas, like your face, underarms, and feet, without fully bathing. These small adjustments can keep your skin healthy, while still ensuring you feel clean and refreshed. Another important thing to remember is how your bathing routine affects your mental well-being. Bathing isn't just about cleanliness, it's a ritual, a moment of relaxation, and something that sets the tone for the day. But sometimes, the physical demands of a shower or bath can make the experience feel more like a chore rather than a rejuvenating break. For some seniors, this can lead to feelings of fatigue or even anxiety about bathing. That's why it's essential to create a bathing routine that feels comfortable and enjoyable, not something you dread. Whether it's adjusting the water temperature to something more soothing, using a comfortable chair, or setting aside time in the day when you feel the most energized, make sure your routine is something that rejuvenates you physically and mentally. Don't hesitate to make changes that align with your needs and preferences, and if necessary, consult with a healthcare provider about the best bathing habits for your individual health conditions. You may also want to think about your bathroom environment. Making the bathroom more comfortable and safer can significantly improve your bathing experience. The right lighting, for example, can help you see better, preventing slips and falls. Consider adding a soft, non-slip rug in front of your sink or mirror for extra safety. A well-lit, comfortable bathroom can make you feel more relaxed and secure when you bathe. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with something important to remember. Small changes in how you approach bathing can have a big impact on your health and happiness. It's easy to think that a daily shower or long, hot bath is the standard, but as we've learned today, this isn't always the best approach for seniors. By adjusting your water temperature, shower duration, and taking care of your skin with moisturizing and hydration, you can maintain your health while enjoying the simple pleasure of a bath or shower. Ultimately, it's about listening to your body and adjusting your routine to what feels right for you. Don't be afraid to make changes to your bathing habits. It's all about creating a routine that supports your well-being. You deserve to feel good, inside and out, and with these simple steps, you can enhance your bathing experience while promoting a healthier, longer life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips help you feel more comfortable, confident, and safe as you go about your daily routine. If you have any thoughts or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more helpful tips on living a healthy, happy life at any age. Here's to living your best life, today and every day. Take care of yourself, and remember, it's never too late to make positive changes for your health. Keep shining, and I'll see you in the next video.